Gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of a Review of the Pew. Allow me a couple seconds here to send the link out so that everybody can get the text. Let's do this. Whoop, grab my fucking thing here. Okay. Looks like we are ready. Let me get my screen sharing here for you all. Okay, we are ready to go. Let me move this. I'll do that shit again. Hang on, guys. Sorry if this is does some shitty to y'all's sound on your end, but I've got to rearrange this so I stop hitting it. Alrighty. I think we're good. Professional as fuck. Welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. My name is Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are using new software. It seems to work a little bit better. As with everything, you can make comments and or ask questions live on your screen. I will see them, so we're good to go there. We'll get right into this, guys. I've got a lot of videos to do, and I'm not feeling hot today. I don't know if it's cold or what. Probably that big Rona. Who knows? But not feeling good. So I'm going to try to get through as many of these as I can for y'all. So the way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your product in the event you're chosen. Now, this is a non-FFL item or regulated item for the most part, so I will ship these to your door. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, with anything else on Review the Pew, if you need more time, that's fine. And I don't care if you tell me it's going to take you 6 weeks. That's okay. But communication is absolutely key. All right. But for argument's sake, let's say we ship it to you. You're ready to post your review, right? And another thing, people have asked me this a few times. No, I do not expect you to shoot all of the ammunition. Take a box, run it through a couple different mags just so you can get a decent review, right? That's the way this works. But let's say we ship it to you, you take it out, you have a place you can go shoot right then, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Well, as I stated before, 2 things happen at the end of this video. 1, I move the item from here to here. And number 2, I add your name right down here, if you're chosen, obviously. So all you have to do is return to the website, use a search function. Search your last name or any other keyword you want. Click on that item. Click on the review. Follow the prompts and post your review. As far as the body of the review, there's no script. I do, however, have a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That is absolute bare minimum. Next is honesty. Guys, please remember that this platform exists to gain your unbiased, honest review. So please be honest. Next is professionalism. And lastly, the why. Tell us why you said what you did. Why do you love it? Why do you hate it? That sort of thing, right? Specifically about the products. So it's that easy. You follow those few steps, type it up. Once you click submit, you're done. Your obligation to Review the Pew is complete, and it's your product or products to do whatever you want with them. Too easy, right? Before we move on, guys, remember YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on notifications. That is a backup and the fastest way to receive notifications on new videos. Texting can be hit or miss, as we've learned in the past. Also, join our Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, because that's where stuff is posted. As soon as a text is sent, that's posted. But Facebook notifications are usually way faster than any texting service. And before we move on, please remember, guys, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means you are my marketing team. That is challenging at times. And I understand that it's kind of like, I'm not no shill. I get it. I don't want you to be. But if you think about it, share the website around a few places. This link right here, you can drop this in the comments of your post when you're sharing Review the Pew. And it explains the way the website operates. I don't want you advertising, quote unquote, for me to be a pain in the ass for you. So I put this link here so that you can just copy and paste it in the comments, tell everybody to read about it, and they can figure it out. All right. Let's go over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. So I'll come back up to the top here. Again, if I'm going too quickly, you have YouTube. You can come back and watch this over and over. When I click this button, a couple things happen. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. So take a look and see where you're seated. These are your assigned seats for the remainder of the video. Give you guys a few seconds. Again, really just long enough to let YouTube pick it up so that way I can make sure you guys can come back and rewatch it if needed. With 38 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. I will type in 8. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, every like, share, comment, every time you share the website, it all helps. You are the only way that Review the Pew's name gets out there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, right? All right, let's do it. 30 out of 38. 30 out of 38 is Zach Grace. To recap, just the green tip bundle. Out of 38, 30 was chosen for review, and 30 is Zach Grace. Zach will send you an email within the next few days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time. I always forget the old software. I still have to leave this thing.